here and here. So I actually have to take a look because I can't see this far down. It is wanting me to flip it over. And this being the far outside would have this. And then each one of these pointing outward. See, that's okay. I'm utterly confused on how this looks like a shoe, but I promise you it ends up being a shoe. We have to trust the process. Trust the process and the instructions. I definitely can't trust my intuition when it comes to these. Alright. So for all intents and purposes, we have followed the instructions, although they do not look weird. They look very weird. Maybe they're going to end up going a certain direction. I really don't know. Then we're going to take 2 and 2. And then there is these 2 up here that we need. So each one of these are going for the shoes. We are going to rearrange or slightly to keep them from going over the edge. All you have to do is watch any of the flower videos to know that I knock stuff off my desk constantly. So we're going to err on the side of caution and keep as many Lego pieces away from the edge as possible. Alright, so with these flipped over, it's now saying secure. Did I mess this up? Did I ask weirdly? 23. We put this in. It is wanting, oh, okay. 2 singles stacked on each other. Stack the 2 singles on top of each other. Single, single. And then it says plug this in so that you still have 2 exposed. All right. Now we need to take 3 wheels. So we're essentially taking all of these. I call them wheels. They're not wheels. We'll take another 3 and put it up here with this one. And then it wants all 3 of these moved over to be used. Which seems weird, but okay. I'm not sure how that's gonna work. Alright, so it says here, put the this one. How does that work? Oh. No, I don't know how this stuff is supposed to work. It's literally... Oh, here we go. That's tricky, and I don't like that. But that's okay. It works. Once you actually see it done once, it's okay. Alright. So we put that on. And now it's saying to flip this over like so. And this gets plugged in here. We have to do it to each one too. Here. And come on, I just want to do 1 each shoe. It says in the back. So here. Alright. Let me add all of these and then we'll get this stuff done. I don't know how much we've done so far. If I'm going off of bags, we're on 2 bags out of 7. So we still have a little over an hour, so hopefully we get through another bag. I think one of the bags are massive though, so I don't know what's gonna happen with that bag. If we start a bag, we have to finish it because I will not be happy if I am irresponsible and lose Legos or building blocks. That would just be sad. A sad day. Alright. We now have... Ta-da! It's coming together. It's still not for sure how this looks like a foot, but we're working on feet right now. I'm going to hydrate myself because I'm thirsty. All right, we have our water. We're actually flying through these. I need to make sure I keep those together. We're just like gonna keep sliding things over so I have more room to work. All right, we put all 3 of those on. Next we need 2 and 2, and we're gonna cheat. We're gonna look ahead. No. Oh, wow. That appears to literally be an extra piece. Bless their little souls. They're gonna give me a stroke. We're gonna put this to the side. This is not listed anywhere else, so we're gonna be okay. As I nervously look down like, can I count? Did I do this correctly? Here. 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 Oh, stretch. I could use a stretch too. Oh man, that actually fell. Ooh, I don't know if you heard the popping. We needed that. We needed that more than what we actually realized. All right. Oh. All right. We are building feet. We're getting there. It looks kind of crazy, but I'm actually curiously optimistic about this one. All right. So to do this, we are taking one and we are putting it here. And we're going to do that on both of them, I'm assuming, because it's not really... I am going to be streaming, well, hopefully. We will be finishing this build either tomorrow or Saturday morning. Because I don't like having an unfinished build. I don't know if we're going to get the opportunity to start a new one before. We might just focus on Overwatch. This might be the last build for, I think 2 weeks is going to be probably a healthy break, only so that we can make sure, we have everything ready for Overwatch, the new season. I still have to get gold back, which at this point, I'm not holding my breath. I can get it, I think, in Open Challenger. I think getting it individually, I fell too far. Not being mindful that I should be careful with my ranking. We lost our gold 4 pretty early on and then just struggled to get it back, honestly. But we do have new friends to play some competitive with, so hopefully next season we'll all be able to get our rankings together. Alright, I put all 4 pieces together, and now to figure out how they say this is supposed to go on. So it looks like they want it here. And they want it here. Here. And ooh, no. That can't be right. No, that one is on the bottom. Wouldn't you want that to match and not be weird? You know what? I bet you I know what I did. Hold on. I now need to peel. Come on. Release it. Okay. I think I need to look at one thing. Yeah, so it looks like on one of the feet facing, let's say this way, these should be on the bottom on both sides. That's on the bottom, that's on the bottom. This one I assembled backwards. So let me fix this real fast. There. All right. We got some feet going. I think that concludes step 27 out of how many steps? Oh, they gave me a complete inventory of everything they should have given me. That's insane. Where are those little things at? Oh yeah, it literally says I should have only gotten 4 of those. I don't feel so bad. That actually helps me. But we got sidetracked. 116 steps. Alright, moving on to step 28. So now we're building his toesies. This step looks semi-easy. Alright, to build this step it says should be upright like so. This goes here. And this goes in between? Is that a thing? Maybe? Is it? Not really for sure. Oh, is that? No, that is correct. Everything's gotta be so tricky. That's our first piece that actually technically hit the floor. And where did it go? They didn't give us a spare one of that. If you can find this. Aha, there you are. Alright, well. We made it quite a long time before we dropped a piece, so before I dropped it, I think I saw how this is supposed to go. There. I never get messages anymore, and I just got one. Oh, no, it was a reminder. No worries. Alright, put this on here. We're gonna build this right here. All right. Both of those have been built. And now it's saying I apply it to the back. Oh, that's actually really cool. I'm actually really impressed with the engineering on this build. Like, that is so cool. We got our feet going. We're gonna put this in the graveyard over here in the coffin since we have identified it as being an extra piece. All right, now to go through this, we're gonna take both of these. We're gonna take one of these each. They are gonna take a spindle and this spindle. All right, so it's essentially saying, as I itch my face, they're also gonna need both of these lined up. We don't need these pieces yet, so we're gonna move these to the side. This is essentially what we need for the next couple pieces. And it's showing me like a pre-look. So the first thing we do is put this through. Ah, the music is just much better than last night too, let's face it. Amazon Music let me down for royalty-free music, but Epidemic Sound did not. I have a whole soundtrack I can listen to. Alright, got both of those done. Oh, we do need the caps as well. Now it's saying to put this through. Maybe. Maybe. That is the intention. Okay, so we need that part. This is the bottom that I need to go through. There we go. Alright, and then we put the cap down on top of it. Right? Yes. Alright. Get this one built real fast. Ad break in 1:20 for anyone watching that does not have a sub. Oh no. Don't worry, we caught it. False alarm, false alarm. This piece down in here. Alright. Put that together. Alright. Here's this and this. So then it's saying... How does this work? Oh. Oh, seriously? Does that... Oh, wow. Okay. That makes me nervous. There's really nothing holding this together. It's just... And then it's literally plopping it down here. And doing the same thing over here. I mean, this thing is actually going to be able to move, theoretically. I'm still waiting to see... Okay. I mean, we don't have... We know we're going to need 2 here, 2 here. 1 and then 2 and 2. So we know that the next couple steps to complete this bag is essentially right there. Alright. We got... The next step was basically what I said. Okay. So... Oh man. Not really a fan of the steps on this one. It's like, you should be able to figure this out. What if I can't? So 1 goes down. And 1 goes... Oh no. Oh no. Is there a certain way? No, there's not a certain way that this piece is supposed to go in here, is there? Oh. Nope, no, there's not. I thought there was, but there's not. Looks like there's just like a... I mean, there shouldn't be anything special about this. Oh. This is good. Oh god. Alright, let's take a look at this photo again. It is like this. They're the same thing. They are the same thing. It is saying to use... Oh, they are not the same thing. I literally need to put this to here and this to here. You know what? Like I said, we're not perfect. We're gonna get through this build as painlessly as possible. Did I literally pick up the same thing? Alright. I'm not for sure how these are supposed to fit together though. Like looking at this doesn't give me a very good picture. Oh, okay. Cannot be like this. Cannot be this hard. I have to be this close to be able to see what I am doing. That's not helping matters. Let's try this again. Let's take... Looking at this... Okay. I just look panicked. I understand. So I need this part like this. Oh. Maybe I just start dropping things when I'm nervous, and that's apparently what I'm struggling with. Okay. There's a step here that I'm just not understanding, and I'm fully aware that I'm not understanding the step. They just show me it already all done. So it has to maybe be like this. Like, we're gonna get all the way to the end and not be able to finish this? Okay. Whatever is gonna go, is it this one? This has to be the top part, like this. Okay. Maybe it's gonna go... Okay. We figured it out. We're not as bad as it seems. We're good. We're good. We're back on it. I just needed to stare at it for a while and panic. Alright. Before we magically forget how this goes, we're gonna do the next one very quickly on the same step. They had the steps all built together and I couldn't figure out which step came first, but we figured it out and we're gonna now stick it together. Maybe? Yep. Alright. Then the next part that I've got to figure out is this part. Goes like this, and we stick another piece up top. Okay. Another piece. Maybe? Maybe not? Maybe? Okay, we got it. We got it, we're good. It's either right and we did it correctly, or we failed to do it correctly on both feet. We're gonna find out. Then it says... Oh, we're really actually close to be putting this dude's legs on. How does this work? I need them to be like this.